Friends, today we shall study figures of speech. First, look at the given sentences. 1. She sells seashells on the seashore. 2. Home he come after the fight. 3. I saw 10,000 daffodils at a glance. Each of the above sentences has its own special feature which makes it different from other sentences. Such as, in the first sentence, the sound of S and SH is repeated to create a poetic effect. In the same line, the word see is repeated to create a poetic effect. In the second sentence, after reading the sentence, we come to know that the words in the sentence are not in the correct order. The correct order is after the fight, he comes home. Such arrangement is done purposely with a definite intention. In the third sentence, we feel that the poet has over-exaggerated his feelings. All these sentences belong to a particular type of literary device which is called the figures of speech. Definition: figures of speech are such literary devices in which language is used in an unusual or figured way in order to produce a stylish effect. Broadly, figures of speech can be divided into two main groups. First division is the one that play with ordinary meaning of words. Example: metaphor, simile, hyperbole. The second division is that which deals with the ordinary arrangement or pattern. Example: alliteration, antithesis. Let us now look at some of the important figures of speech. 1. Simile. It is a figure of speech in which a direct comparison is made between two different objects. Key words used in this figure of speech are as follows: like, as dash as. Example: A. They fight like cats and dogs. B. She is as precious as gold. 2. Metaphor. It is a figure of speech in which indirect comparison is made between two objects. Example: A. Hercules was a lion in the battle. B. Life is a dream. 3. Alliteration. It is figure of speech in which a sound of a letter is repeated pleasingly for better poetic effect. Example: sound of B in A. Bob brought the box of bricks to the basement. 4. Repetition. Here, words are repeated for better poetic effect. Example: A. Bob brought boxes and boxes of bricks. 5. Antithesis. It occurs when striking opposite words or sentiments are placed side by side in a single statement of two different persons or things. Example: A. The doctor is cruel, but the nurse is kind. B. Speech is silver, but silence is golden. 6. Oxymoron. It is a special form of antithesis where two contradictory qualities of the same thing are stated at once. Example: A. A child is the father of a man. B. A doctor has to be cruel to be kind. 7. Interrogation. Here, a rhetorical question is asked not with the intention of receiving an answer, but for a better poetic effect. Example: A. Shall I be wasting time like this? 8. Exclamation. Here, the exclamatory form is used to grow greater attention and for a better poetic effect. Strong feelings of anger, joy, disgust, regret, etc. is expressed. Example: A. What a panoramic view! 9. climax. In climax, ideas are arranged in an ascending, increasing order of importance for a better poetic effect. Example: A. He sacrificed his business, his home, and his honor for political gain. B. He came, he saw, he conquered. 10. Anticlimax. In anticlimax, ideas are arranged in a descending order, decreasing order, of importance for a better poetic effect. Example: A. He lost his wife, his child, his household goods, and his dog. B. He has been working for years, months, and days here. 11. Personification. Here, an inanimate object, non-living object, is given human attribute, quality. Example: A. The leaves were restless when the wind blew. Here, the leaves are given the human attribute of restlessness for a better poetic effect. Example: B. The daffodils were dancing in happiness. 12. Transferred epithet. Epithet means qualifying adjective. So, as the name suggests, an adjective is transferred from one person to another object that is closely associated with it. Example: He slept on a restless bed. Adjective restless is transferred from him to bed for better poetic effect. Example: A. It was a happy morning for me. B. Education of a child must be in trusted hands. 13. Hyperbole. It is an overstatement where the sentence is highly exaggerated by the poet. Example: A. She cried oceans of tears. B. I saw millions of stars in the sky. 14. Euphemism. Here, a harsh reality is expressed in a milder way. A disagreeable thing is described in an agreeable manner. Example: A. He left for heavenly abode. He died. B. You are telling me a fairy tale. A lie. 15. Apostrophe. Here, a direct address is made to an abstract, dead, or absent person, entity. Example: A. O death, where is thy sting? Direct address is made to an abstract death for a better poetic effect. 16. Synecdoche. Here, a part symbolizes the whole and vice versa. Example: A. His orchards were his bread. Here, a part bread symbolizes the whole livelihood. 17. Pun. It is the use of a word in such a way that is capable of more than one application. Example: A. The life of a person depends on the liver. B. Is life worth living? 18. Irony. It is a speech in which the real meaning is exactly opposite of that which is literally conveyed. Example: A. But Brutus is an honorable man. B. He is smart. 19. Epigram. It is a brief, interesting, memorable, and sometimes surprising or satirical statement. Example: A. The child is the father of man. B. A child gives birth to a mother. 20. Metonymy. It is a figure of speech that replaces the name of a thing with the name of something else with which it is closely associated. Example: A. We are reading Shakespeare, author for his work. B. My new Macintosh is superb, produce for producer. 21. Liturtis. It is an understatement in which a positive statement is expressed by negating its opposite. Example: A. You don't excel at maths. Rather, you are terrible at maths. B. She is not unhappy. Rather, she is happy. 22. Paradox. Here, a seemingly absurd or contradictory statement, incompatible ideas are expressed. A paradox can be thought-provoking or funny. Example: A. You can save money by spending it. B. This is the beginning of the end. 23. Onomatopoeia. In this figure of speech, sound is expressed through a word. Example: A. Zip, my dress was fastened. B. I could hear the buzzing. The pig squealed. 24. Tautology. Here two words have the same meaning. Example: a girl acts windy and strong. B. Turmeric is useful and advantageous. Joyous we are learning, friends.